like we had a bunch of people miss the exit here. Look at them all. What a rowdy bunch. Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel, the Moto Soul. So the day's finally arrived. Today is the Dainese grand opening, the local Dainese store here in Dallas. So I think they've actually been open for like maybe close to 2 years now, but they opened right in the middle of COVID, so they were unable to have their grand opening at the time. So we're going to get the Agusta F3 heated up and take off, and we're meeting over at a quick trip on the west side of Dallas for a group ride that will then arrive at Dainese at 12 o'clock when the grand opening starts. So got the bike here ready to go, and Dainese backpack, a rye helmet, Super Speed 3 jacket, as well as the Druid 3 gloves. So we're going to be Dainese out. Anyways, we'll get the bike heated up and we'll get taken off here, and we'll check back in with you guys when we get on the road. So from here, I believe we're going to run into a little bit of traffic here on the bridge, and then a little bit of traffic probably about 10 minutes into the ride, and then it should be smooth sailing all the way to the meetup location. So probably won't do much talking, just enjoy the ride. I'll edit most of it out, but we'll check back in if something interesting happens. I left the house a little later than I thought I was going to this morning, so somebody's car smells like onions. Yeah, I figured we'd run into some traffic here. Bike's been running beautifully after getting the braking service done. And one pleasant surprise, the Rizoma stealth mirrors actually function better than the factory mirrors as mirrors. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that they were just going to be more of a cosmetic modification that was just going to look good. I was going to leave them in the down position all the time, but they work great. I don't know if I've mentioned in previous videos, but I actually moved here in 2019, so about 3 years ago, from Kansas, and it was one of the best decisions ever. Me and my girlfriend, we absolutely love it here. A lot of opportunities in the city. Alright, so here we are, we made it.
Where did you pick this up? Okay.
Let's walk through real quick. A lot of bikes out here. CBR, sick. Oh, look at that carbon BMW there. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, let me cut the camera off for a minute here, and then we'll catch back up with you. All right, so we're all getting ready to take off. We're gonna try to stick with Burton here. The guy I just met on the M1000 RR. Sick ass bike. Super cool dude too. And they pretty much had like a little meeting over there, and they said everybody just chill when riding.
Man, talk about a sensory overload. Unreal. Looking sick. My speedometer switched over to kilometers. The number one goal is always safety, so everybody here wants to make it back home to their loved ones, including me. Just come out and have a nice fun ride and meet some cool people and hang out at the Dainese store when we arrive. You gotta be on top of your game for a group ride like this. Looks like we had a bunch of people miss the exit here. Look at them all trying to get turned around. Good old Dallas hobos. There's everybody else back there. All I smell is fuel. I know we're at now. There's Burton. Gotta get some air in this dumb helmet. This is where they want us at?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a sick bike, I like it. Yeah. Cool.
Appreciate it.
These guys are getting crazy parking up on the... Uh-oh. Fantastic. A lot of sick bikes out here. Pretty 2.0 V4. Pretty sick. Look at these guys over here too. Yamaha Gixxer R6. Look at this carbon fibered out BMW S1000 959 Kawasaki H2. It's a Ducati Panigale V2. That's the RS V4 1100 factory. Another S1000. There's Burton's bike, the guy we just met at the meetup spot. He's out here, got this thing parked in the paddock. All right. Let me get my helmet off and stuff here, and I'll find Carlos. We'll check back in with you guys once I get the GoPro off the helmet.
Countdown from 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah.
All right, so that's a wrap. We'll probably just go ahead and end the video here. Don't have a lot of battery left in my GoPro. Had a great time at the Dainese Dallas grand opening. Nothing else to say.
All right, so we're back here in my garage after attending the Dainese Dallas grand opening. It was an awesome event. Had the bike meet before and a group ride from the meet spot over to the Dainese Dallas location. That was fun. That was crazy. That was my first time being around that many bikes and riding with that many bikes. So really got to keep your head on a swivel and be on your toes when you're out there with that many people, especially some of them getting rowdy and whatnot. But had a blast over at the Dainese grand opening event. They had, you know, food and beverages and stuff like that available for us, live music via DJ, and then some different vendors. I think Motul was out there. There was a bike museum place that's somewhere here in Dallas, and then you had Texas Superbikes was out there repping their stuff and advertising for their company as well. So anyways, had a good time out there. Unfortunately, I didn't win any of the giveaways that they had. As you guys can see, I had no problem spending money on their gear, but had a good time. I'm completely exhausted, so that's gonna be all for this video. If you guys liked it, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll be putting out future videos, so go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell to catch any future content that I put out. Peace.